Streaming now. I just link to my Twitch. Stream it again. All right. I'm gonna import the FPS thing. FPS fresh list. FPS engine. That's the one that I tried. Didn't like it. What is the other one called? Neo FPS. That one was good. Import. Yes. Yes, all this, please. Editor, core, core, extensions, resources, samples. Yeah. Import. Okay, I guess while that's happening, let me see if I can load the FPS. There you go. Importing assets. I don't know how long it's going to take. Let me just run it again. Sure. Select spawn. Okay. So is there actually enemies? I don't see shit. Are there actually enemies? I don't see shit. What am I supposed to do here? Yeah, that has a lot of spread. Oh, okay. Okay, there's nothing to do here. Fuck. Single player feature demos. Multi-scene saves, firing range. Swimming ladders, persistence. Never shake. Origin shift. Can I blow it open? That's cool. That's pretty neat. Okay, so let's see. Okay, there's nothing here. It's the same as the body. Input. It's D and C. It's so stupid. Is there like a camera? Hmm. Fire range, jetpack, doors, inventories, moving platforms, swimming, ladders, persistence, camera shit. Fire range, fire. Is it not hacked? Oh, game hacked. Whack-a-mole. Wow, I'm terrible. Okay. Cool. Yes. Okay, that's cool. Did this work? Did it apply? What else? Hmm. I don't know. I don't know if I should even use a render pipeline. Unity. Versus HDR.
The ultimate combo from Optimum. Sign up and get 1 gig fiber internet for as low as $45 a month and save $300. Plus,
Interesting. So I'm kind of want to use standard pipeline just because it's standard, but I'm kind of like, well, what's the best, right? So I'm kind of like, I don't know, you, standard or
Hey guys, in this video I will show
all right.
you what is the major
Let's just
difference
watch this
between
guy.
HDRP and URP. Many people have different issues regarding the lighting in HDRP. Sometimes it looks too bright and sometimes it's too dark. I'm not talking about the additional quality feature that HDRP provide. I'm talking about the basic workflow difference in both render pipeline that most of the people don't follow and have this kind of issue. So without wasting your time, let's get started.
What the fuck? That's it. Just 30 seconds. What the fuck? Fuck it. Let's just do this video. Oh god. Look, Lenovo, I like your products. You don't need to advertise.
Please watch the video in high quality. This video shows a comparison between the built-in renderer available in the 3D template and the universal renderer pipeline or URP available in the URP template and the high-definition renderer pipeline HDRP available in the HDRP template. First, let's start with the built-in renderer versus the scriptable renderer pipeline, or SRP. Unity has a built-in renderer, which is the default renderer in the 3D template. It is a general-purpose renderer that cannot be optimized for each specific need to produce the best graphics. To fix this issue, Unity introduced the scriptable renderer pipeline, or SRP. It is a feature that allows you to control rendering via C# scripts. The scriptable renderer pipeline is the technology behind the Universal Renderer Pipeline, URP, and the High Definition Renderer Pipeline, which we could see here. So now let's compare the Universal Renderer Pipeline versus the High Definition Renderer Pipeline. The Universal Renderer Pipeline, or URP, produce optimized graphics with great features and high-end result, but are not as accurate and realistic as the HDRP. On the other hand, the HDRP produce high precision and photorealistic renders suitable for graphic demo and architectural presentations.
Wow. Okay.
The URP has less advanced physical-based lighting, shaders and materials, and post-processing effects compared to the HDRP. On the other hand, the HDRP has more advanced physical-based lighting, shaders, materials, and post-processing effects compared to the URP.
Okay.
The URP is artist-friendly, quick, and easy workflow. On the other hand, the HDRP requires more work and graphic skills to fully utilize its power, and that could be linked to the previous point, because the HDRP has more advanced physical-based lighting, shaders, and materials, and post-processing effects, which requires more work to utilize its full power. The URP works across multiple platforms from mobile to high-end console and PCs. On the other hand, the HDRP targets high-end platform only, including Windows, Linux, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, and desktop VR. The URP is suitable for both 3D and 2D based projects. On the other hand, the HDRP is for 3D only.
I think
I might just use built-in. The URP is better performant than the HDRP. And on the other hand, the HDRP is less performant in comparison to the URP. So in conclusion, unless you have a particular need to provide high quality realistic render for a scene, you're better off with using the Universal Renderer Pipeline, or URP. URP has many great features that is close to the HDRP, but optimized for better performance on all platforms. If you don't have control over the art and design of the scene, however, and the scene render is significant to the showcase of your work, and the cross-platform compatibility and performance are not an issue, then you could bring the scene to life with the HDRP. This is particularly useful for showcasing architectural and automotive features. Thank you. Please like, subscribe, and click the notification.
So, is built-in better? Then? I don't know. Alright, let me look at some more stuff. Let's see. Built-in units standard versus... Yeah.
Hi, in this video...
Okay, I'm gonna listen to this guy talk in just a second. Okay. Oh wait. Oh shit. Wait, this thing. Oh wait, that wasn't. That's not what this is. Then hold on. Oh, all right. Well, I thought it was muted, but it's not. Okay, that's fine. All right.
We're going to be comparing
Share me your knowledge.
standard render pipeline with the universal render pipeline. So a few months ago, we swapped over to the universal render pipeline, and I'd been umming and ahhing for a fair part of time. Should we swap over to this? Because it's not just, I mean, it's not super hard, but it is a little bit more than just a kind of like importing the universal render pipeline component. So I thought, you know what, I'll make a video saying what I do and don't like about it and all of those things, and what kind of projects I think are better for changing to the universal render pipeline. Also, I'm going to kind of set up a bit of post-processing to show kind of where you can achieve a little bit more. Also, I'm going to go and point out some of the tricks to swapping over to the universal pipeline if that's what you choose to do. But there are some projects I do think are better suited to the standard render pipeline. And so we'll go through that as well. Anyway, if you're new about here, I would love a subscribe. That would help me out heaps. I'm trying to help people, but I'm making a game, so I want to share some stuff around. So what I did is I imported and I made two new scenes. One was set up as a standard render pipeline. One was set up as a universal render pipeline. I added in a frame rate counter so we could see how much, what if we were getting any performance issues. And I imported the same asset into both projects. The project is called the Low Poly Environment Natural Pack Free. Now, I've got a link down below if you want to go and check out. I think it's a pretty awesome little asset. First off, I went and just imported it into the standard scene, looked at it, and we'll have a look around. It all runs pretty nice. I think it looks really good out of the gate. And this is one thing that I found about the standard render pipeline is that everything kind of looks reasonably good straight out of the gate. You don't kind of have any issues. You don't have any shader problems as much. Everything's pretty much a nice looking scene. If you just want nice and you just want a simple looking scene, don't go to universal render pipeline. That's not for you because you'll save some heartache. But then to put it into the universal render pipeline, there was a whole lot of heartache. And that started off with the process. Well, see, this asset, I chose this asset that we talked about here because it had this, it's got a nice feature of having its own shaders and stuff. So you can just click here and bring in the universal render pipeline version of this asset, and away you go. Really cool. So I just did that, kind of couldn't work out why everything was broken. And this is a process you'll go through. So straight up, I came up with a whole lot of errors.
The future of your business is here. With Wix, you get advanced.
That was because I had to go into Unity and actually download the Universal Pipeline Renderer package that I hadn't done to this time. You can start off with that in your build if you want to. There's that option as well. I didn't, so I thought I'd do it the harder way, just to show you all the problems that you can get along the way. So you did that. Then it's still not working, because next you have to go into your settings and assign a pipeline renderer to it. You can't have a no pipeline renderer. So you have to go and create a renderer and then assign it. So that's another thing you've got to kind of do. Not hard, but something you just got to do. Yeah, Unity also has got this really cool thing where you can just go down in your settings here and swap all of your assets over to the universal render pipeline. It will do it automatically for you. So that's one thing worth looking at. Then I had a bit of mucking around to get the trees to come across, because I hadn't got the right renderer. I actually closed Unity and reopened Unity a couple of times through this process just to kind of install the renderer package properly. And yeah, it ended up working pretty good. 10 minutes and you're going. So it wasn't all hard. And you can see the scene here. And compared to the standard pipeline, I kind of think it looks worse. And straight out the gate. So the advantage of going to the universal render pipeline is then adding the shaders and your post-processing. That if you're not doing that, don't even bother. Do not bother. So to go over and I thought, I might as well do the post-processing. And it's worth noting to now that everything, pretty much the frame rates were very much the same. There was not a whole lot of change in the frame rates. They all stayed similar. I decided that if I'm going to do this test, I've got to go and add some post-processing. It's not going to look like, I'm not setting this up 100% great.
I hear you.
I'm adding it so we can kind of see some performance issues that come along and how easy the post-processing it is. So it's worth noting now that when you go into a standard pipeline, you have to add a post-processing package to a standard Unity build to be able to do post-processing. And it's a lot limited. It's a lot more limited than if you use your universal render pipeline. So straight away, you can see that big difference. It kind of works a little bit different too. If you're going to use a standard render pipeline, you have to drop your post-processing onto your camera as opposed to dropping it into your scene. So with the universal render pipeline, you just right click in your scene and you can add a post-processing, a global processing effect, and away you go. The same. They are both very similar kind of things to do. I might do a post-processing video another time, but basically very similar type things. And I added about the same amount of post-processing components onto each of them. Very important to note that you have to, in your universal render pipeline, click on the camera you want the post-processing to appear on and check that you want post-processing on that camera, or it will not post-process. This is where the universal render pipeline, you could notice a bit of a difference. Frame rate started to drop a little bit more on the standard render pipeline with the more post-processing effects that I added. And this is where, like I said at the start of this, if you want a standard little fun game, standard render pipeline is the go. If you want more control and you want to do bigger and better things, then the universal render pipeline is worth looking at. It is worth noting though, it takes a lot of work to get a scene to look as nice as just a standard render pipeline. you've got a lot more mucking around. You're going to spend hours and hours setting up shaders and post-processing and all of those things that look really decent out of the gate on a standard render pipeline for a small game. And that's where the kind of differentiator comes into it. There is a lot more learning going to a universal render pipeline, but it's worth it in the end, I think.
Okay, well, then I guess I'll stick with built-in. Use built-in for now. Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing anything too crazy. This is more like a test concept thing, really. So, it's gonna take a while, isn't it? God damn it. It's processing. Yep. We see a lot. Okay. Installed. Use built-in. Okay, and I think everything's done then. Emerald AI Highlight Plus. These are kind of cool. Oh, they're all different assets, huh? Emerald AI. What is that? Okay, another asset to buy. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's load up. Well, let's put this in external. And hopefully that doesn't break anything. Okay, and we're gonna go to I guess samples, single player, scenes. Okay. Swimming, moving player, moving platforms, neoker. Inventory, interactable doors, floating origin, first person body, camera shake, firing range. Template. Mm-hmm. Input. So still says no thing detected. That's stupid. Feature demos, demo facility. Sure. I wonder if this is going to be the same. Oh. It's fine. Okay. That's the wrong texture. Or maybe that's improperly baked, it looked like. Okay. Aim should not be toggled. What the f... Aim should not be toggled. That's ludicrous. What else we got? Sniper. $300. I'm guessing anywhere in here is 300. Yeah. Burst fire. That's cool. Oh, oh, no. Run, run, run. Okay, can I go in there? Can I get up there? No, that doesn't look possible. Do these open? Probably not. Oh, what the fuck? The fuck was that? Oh shit, there's a fucking turret right there. Holy fuck. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what? I was like, who's shooting me? Oh god, that kind of scared me. Alright. Is there a, no, there's no weapon mode switch on that. Okay. What other weapons we can try? Let's see. Assault rifle, which I already have. Shotgun. There's only one shooting mode. Semi-auto, automatic. Okay. Revolver. Just one shot. Nice spray. Okay, let's see if I can destroy this turret upstairs. Alright. I just gotta make this, like, a poop. Like, that's all I gotta try and do. Oh, what? How do I dual wield? Okay. Baton. Yeah, I already have a baton. Alright. Well. Quit, yes. Exit. Actually, what are full screen? Yes. Another quality preset. Ultra. Alright, whatever. Okay. Okay. So, I gotta read the manual, see how you can add weapons. Probably make. Because, let me just read the manual. Yeah, my allergies are kicking up. Gonna kill me. Okay. Installation, learning, Neo. Okay, more good freaking updates can be found on Deck website. Support. Okay, working. See, getting started. Generating constants. Sample scenes, straight minutes, intended for Okay, I think I have a general idea. Oh man, this is long. Holy shit. What the how many there's 983 pages. Wow. Okay. Wow. All right. Holy crap. Okay. Um well then. Well then. Okay. Trying to think. What can we do? Okay, so main menu. That is a prefab. Uh hmm. There's a lot to comb through here. Uh Hmm. All right, let's start with the character, right? Because I feel like you can import the character. How does it do that? Up character, player prefab. Character prefab. Player prefab. Character. Okay, so what is the difference? What is the difference? If I just play the scene, will it work? Oh, okay, well, this technically should work. If I play this, will it work? I wonder. It does. Okay. So I wonder what's needed. A spawner and game mode. Players spawn. There's more. Hold on. There's some more that's inactive. Five, 6. Oh. Hmm. Interesting. Scene camera. Okay, that's just from here, looking down there. Photon. Where's the player? Fuck up. Demo facility character. Okay. There's no third party stuff. Upper body root, foot root. Huh. Neo character controller. Motion control. System FPS. Okay. FPS solo player clone. What is this? What is that? It doesn't move.
The Pixel Pet Sim. Wow, this is really good, well done.
Oh my god. Thanks, but I didn't make this. This is just an asset. I'm trying to find a good FPS template for my project. So I'm just testing this out. Seeing also how to implement it. So okay, so all I did was spawn this, I think. Which I think which is just this FPS solo player FPS solo player. It spawned this, which I'm not really sure what this does exactly. Alright, I gotta put some notes down. CW. Okay. To utilize. Okay. So, steps to import to crime wave. Okay, let's see. One. So, step one, spawn player. Two. Check. And then that's basically it. I mean, I don't really need anything else. Maybe check out how to manage the weapons, maybe? Inventory management. Import Neo FPS to crime wave. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. So let's stop that for now. Let's do scenes, right? Scenes, feature demos, Neo character controller. Don't save. What's the scene where it shows him as third person? Third-party animation assets. Let's go back to scenes main menu and load that up. Single player, load. No, feature demos, record first person. Where's the one where it shows him kind of, yeah, this one. Check the unit package and read me in the demo folder. Okay. Do I have to open it in that? Damn it. Movement and Asset Pro. Pretty good.
Sunny 321. No poop.
No, not yet. Well, technically, there is poop, but I'm importing.
Sunny 321.
All right,
I'm
you
leaving.
want? Hold on. You want poop? I'll show you poop. Okay, hold on. I'll show you poop. Shit, is it this one or that one? All right. So you want poop? I'll show you poop.
What the?
Sunny 321. Okay.
What the? Watch it.
All right, there's.
What
Wait,
the?
how do I poop again? There you go. See?
What the? Watch it. Watch it.
There's your poop.
Sunny 321. Why is it so little?
Oh no, I fell. Oh, hold on. I can get back up.
Sunny 321. How do I download ITT?
Almost to the top.
Watch it.
There you go. There's nothing public right now for this, so.
Sunny 321.
All right.
Well,
See
I
ya.
have to go now. CYA.
Movement and Set Pro. I'm really tempted to buy these. Really tempted. Okay, what does it say to do? God damn it. What does it say to do? Okay, there's another one. Rifle anim set. Anim set. Anim set.
Imur. Ineofps.
Yeah, FPS, yep. I'm trying to see what's needed to make it work inside the current project for this. So, fighting, enemies, movement, survival, sphere. There's no rifle. Is it cover rifle then? I don't know if that's rifle anim set, cover rifle anim set. I have no idea. Does he have a Discord or something? What is this fucking? What is it? My assets, Neo FPS, current version,
Imur.
build.
Yeah. Imur. I'm in his Discord, he's very active.
That's good. Because it says for this animation set, I need rifle anim set, and I don't. It's not available. So I'm wondering if that set is now part of another one that guy released. So, because I see there's one for cover rifle, but I don't see one for rifle. So maybe it's just part of that instead. Okay.
Imur. Who's the publisher? I might know.
Kubold. Kubold. Bold. Kubold. I think the biggest thing with me using these assets is like I like picking and choosing what I want. So right now, I gotta, you gotta just do it and then just see what you need to get it working. Right, like, because I'm only so far interested in the player controller, so I'm just gonna import, try to get that working in just this scene, and then check if I need other things included in the scene for it to work properly. And then I gotta modify how the inventory is done, because
Imur. Not familiar with that person tbh.
well, thanks for nothing. I'm just kidding.
Imur. The player controller and shooting stuff is quite modular from what I remember. I made custom AI myself and coded how the damage and hits work and stuff.
Oh, that's good. All right, let's see. Vaccine asset. Oh.
Imure. I like this TDS, makes me feel like an old program on a Macintosh.
Yeah. I don't remember TTS on Macintoshes. But then again, I never used Macintosh except for school. So let me load that scene with the let's see. Sample single player scenes.
Imure. There was a famous one that Radiohead used in Fitter, Happier, and a bunch of movies and stuff at the time.
Okay, so I kind of don't want this, but it seems like I need this to spawn the player character. I might have to use my own for that, but it looks like it uses this player prefab and then demo facility character motion graph. What is this motion graph? Motion graph is just motion data, strafe. Oh, I see. Demo facility game mode. I'm I'm not really a fan of how they're doing this, to be honest. All right, so what is this? Is this just no? This is spawnable. Okay, so this is a spawnable thing. So what is this other thing that it spawns? This is just scene data because it.
Imure. The scene stuff is pretty funky, yeah, lol.
I'm trying to figure out why it's spawning this too. Because there's a controller script, but I guess what it spawns doesn't have one? That doesn't make any sense. Because this is the actual controller. Character interaction, max distance, put character motion. No. There's this right here. Right? Alright, I gotta see what this is doing. Character not exist. Player prefab to use. Player prefab controller. Okay, so spawn zones, loadout builder. Okay, bunch of interfaces, loadout builder data, slot info. Solo game customizable. Oh, interesting. Right properties. Let's go to definition. Pop to use. If it's solo game based. Oh my god. Inheritance. Oh my god. Okay. I swear. OOP can be. It's both a godsend and a nightmare. Okay. Game mode. PS game mode. So there's nothing else. Why would you need to separate it like this? Why did they do this? Okay. Game mode current. Okay, so for multiple game modes, and this is an abstract, so that can't exist by itself. It needs to. Oh, okay. That's abstract too. That's also abstract. What? So you have to. Why would. There has to be more that inherits from this, right?
Imure. Some people have very odd ways of working. I'm one to talk, skull.
Okay, so that means. Alright, so based on this, it seems like you have to create your own class for every game mode, which seems kind of excessive. Why can't you just use variables? I don't know. I think I'm speaking too early. There's 10 references to this. Public. Initialize, okay. So I don't get why can't this just be part of the parent, the base class? Why can't it just be part of this? Unless they're saying, oh, you should create your own class for every scene that's a game mode. That doesn't make any sense. What? Okay. I don't see anything else using this. Wait, hold on. Is there, find all references. Yeah, it's only this one. Okay, so like if you were to create a new game mode, you would have to create a new class, inherit from this, which is kind of dumb. Can't, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let me guess. There's no, oh, there's two of them. Minimal. Okay, and this one's a class. So this one, okay, what is this? Show me your secrets.
Imure. Yeah, I don't remember it being like that. TBH seems quite hard-coded or whatever. Imure. Unmodular LOL.
Yeah. Okay, so this minimal is intended for testing development. It simply spawns the specified player and character and can be set to perform various actions on the player character's death. Alright, so this is the thing they use then for... But I
Imure.
guess...
The scene handling / loading / saving stuff seems very baked in.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my own saving system for that. Right now, I just care about player control and all and weapons and stuff, which Might need to modify it later. Times down respawning. Player prefab to spawn if no player exists. Players are persistent. Player prefab spawn. Right, character prefab to spawn. So, what is the difference between a player prefab and the character prefab? Like, I don't understand what the difference is. This base player controller for single player. Okay, what's the character? Is the base character behavior for single player games. Handles impact and landing damage and audio. Okay, so then this is like a NPC use case. And then you use the player controller for the player, but when it spawns, it's not attached to anything. So how does it control the solo character? Okay, I don't know. I don't know. All right, I just gotta put it in and just see what happens, I guess. All right, so not borrowing anything from there. Let me unload this. Okay. All right, so where's that? Is it a prefab? Shit. Minimal. Game minimal. So let's see. Game minimal. Be a solo game minimal. Okay, is this not attached to? Is this attached to any prefabs? How can I look that up? Can I find references? Select dependencies? No. Okay, there's no references to that. What if? Okay, load the scene again. Maybe it's in there. Find. Okay, there is none. Okay. So I'm guessing I would just create a game object like this one is, and then spawn manager. Okay. Okay. World master object character manager. I guess I'm gonna add FPS solo game character.
Imure. Poop.
Yeah. Solo game middle. Yeah, poop is right. Okay, unload scene. Okay. What did I just put that in here, right? Okay. Searching. Solo player pick. Yes. Solo character. Okay, and that's it? Is it gonna work? Save starting loadout. Oh, I don't know. Does it tell you to? Where does it say this? It doesn't. Hold on. How does it spawn you if it doesn't have a spawning location? Where does it spawn you then? The fuck? Find all references. Okay, if spawn on start is true, respawn player. Okay, where do you spawn the player at? FPS game. Okay, so it's part of it. Where's the location? Get player, get serialized, spawn character. Okay. Where do you spawn? Get next spawn point. Okay. So it's looking for spawn
Emure.
points.
There's spawn point prefabs.
I see. I'm interested in how this thing finds that. Switch first valid. Okay, so it's spawn manager. Core gameplay spawn manager. Okay, how does it know to interface with this spawn manager? Okay, so this is a static then? Spawn character is static class. Yeah, static method. And okay, how does it, what is this? That's static too. Spawn mode, that's also static. First valid round. What the okay, so where is this also static? How does that? So okay, so it then how does it write to this? What writes to this? How does this get populated? Add. No, that just takes this data. For if okay, is it so? Is it's okay? Here, spawn point. Add spawn point. Okay, and where is this done? Register. Okay, and where is this done? Ah, on awake. Okay, so it uses the spawn point. It registers itself. Okay. I tend to avoid using. I don't know why, but I don't really like using Unity's methods for awake and on enable. I kind of like just doing a direct control over them. Like I like having the managers find these objects instead of the spawn point registering itself. Okay, so then we have to add spawn points. All right, I see. Okay, where are the spawn points?
Emure. Same TBH.
Spawn point, ordered spawn point group, spawn point group. Okay, what's the difference? Oh, God. Where do I have that manual?
Emure. My game is very fucky because of this reason, so I have to be careful when making maps lol.
I wish I could search what prefabs have a specific like a specific script in them, you know. Okay, so do you know where the prefabs are for that? Is it something about core, right? I'm in core. Character spawn point, maybe? No.
Emure. You've shown me the light in using managers for stuff, and I will do that in the future, ones that actually make sense anyway, since some in Neo seem a bit odd.
Yeah. Yeah, they're good to have, definitely. You need to have some.
Emure. Maybe in game.
Oh yeah, maybe in the other scene. Yeah, it's good to have your own manager that can manage
Emure.
all the other managers.
It's been a long time since I used this.
I see. Yeah, because if you don't have a manager that manages your other assets or your other managers, then things will get very confusing. But you need like a top level manager for all your other stuff. I think I saw this somewhere. Is it here? Yeah, there you go. Spawn points. Okay. Now, if I only have one spawn point.
Imure. You just saw the spawns in demo facility spawner and game mode.
Right. Spawn zone 3.
Imure. Damn delay.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for making me look like an idiot. Okay. We got one spawn point. Hope so. Alright, I'll just press play and see what happens. I don't know. Oh, wait, I already have another player. Oh, fuck. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, there you go.
What the?
Neat. Wait, do I have another player character? Hold on. I don't, right? Hold on. Where's my regular... Where's my regular character? Human? One of these is player controlled. I just don't know which one. Character AI. Control AI. Oh, I guess I didn't have a player thing? I'm confused now. I thought I had a player that's already loaded in here. Okay, I guess not. Okay. Well, I spawned in.
What the? What the? Watch it.
Well, there's absolutely no UI. Oh, I forgot that's the grenade
Imure.
launcher.
What the?
Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it.
Oh, there's the other player character. So I did have one. All right, who's this? Which one are you? It's this one, and see, I set it to player. Okay, so it spawned this one. All right, I don't need that. There you go. Okay, so I spawned. Okay, well, that worked pretty good. I gotta see what else there is to do. All right, well, let's see, DevOps. Oh, I gotta send this over. Okay, imported Neo FPS basic player spawner in gameplay test scene. Oh, I spelled Neo wrong. No. No-we. Alright. Well,
Skulls. Yo.
yo. I'm about to be ending my stream, so sorry you came in late. But yeah, made some progress. All right, I gotta work on some other stuff today.
Skulls. What you doing?
I'm just importing an FPS asset to the game. And once I've done that, I want to make the player throw poop. And once that's done, I guess that's my speedrun is over. No, I don't know. Just messing around, really. All right, I gotta go. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you